In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find your Microsoft 365 Tenant ID using Power Automate. This is an essential skill when you're working within the Microsoft ecosystem, especially if you're trying to automate tasks and need to link services that require identification by Tenant ID. So, let's dive right in and work through the process step by step. First, you'll want to open Power Automate and get started by either creating a new flow or editing an existing one. Power Automate is a fantastic tool for setting up workflows and automations that can really enhance your productivity. If you're new to flows, think of them as a sequence of actions you want the system to perform automatically. It's very intuitive and user-friendly once you get the hang of it. Once you have your flow open, whether it's new or an ongoing project that you're tweaking, we need to add what is known as a compose action. The compose action is essentially a place where you can run expressions, format data, or simply hold on to pieces of information temporarily while your automation carries out its tasks. By adding a compose action, you're setting up a container for extracting your tenant ID, which is a critical identifier for any Microsoft 365 organization. Now, with your compose action in place, we need to focus on using an expression that retrieves the tenant ID. This is done by accessing the flow or workflow context. In Power Automate, expressions are like formulas that can manipulate data or retrieve specific bits of information. You're essentially instructing Power Automate to fetch and isolate that tenant ID value from its context. While it may sound technical, it's essentially as if you're zeroing in on a specific piece of identification from a digital profile. To ensure that everything is set up correctly, we'll be incorporating a way to verify that the tenant ID was successfully captured. For this, you can add an action to either send an email or post a message to Microsoft Teams. This step is crucial because it lets us see the actual output of our compose action. Whether it's through an email or a Teams notification, having that tangible confirmation means everything is working as expected. It also gives you an easy reference point to double-check or file for later use. By following these steps, you'll be able to retrieve your Microsoft 365 Tenant ID with ease using Power Automate, allowing you to integrate and automate with confidence. Practice this a few times to get comfortable, and pretty soon will become second nature in your workflow setup. Thank you for watching, and I'm glad to have helped guide you through this process today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful tutorials.